Leave them lugs alone, Lucky. Can't eat steel. Big dummy dog. Morning, guys. September 12th here in Rusty, Rhode Island. So when I put this truck together, I pulled off the cap and I noticed that the grease didn't look too bad in the bearings. So I kind of put off pulling this off and repacking them. But now what I'm going to do is repack the front wheel bearings. Grease didn't look perfect, but it wasn't all full of mud and stuff in here, so I'm assuming it was good. And when it spins, you don't really hear any noise or anything, so. But I still like to have fresh grease. You know, I had thought about driving this car, or truck rather, up to Maine. And I'd love to drive this up to Winterport, Maine, to the drags up there. Truth is, I'm a little bit afraid. I don't know. I mean, it is a pile of parts. You know what I mean? But I mean, I'm confident in my work. But I'm not confident that the parts that I hung together are, I don't know. I'd hate to be on the side of the road, you know? I gotta think about it, though. I really do want to drive this up there. So this little dust shield that's back here behind the, you can see it's pretty much all rotten. You know, what it does is it's supposed to keep dirt and mud from accumulating on the back side of the rotor here. But I'm not going to replace it. I mean, it's got a good seal. I'll make sure I put a little extra wad of grease there. I'm not going to go driving this thing down muddy, dirty roads and have mud splaying. Also, I'm not going to drive it in the winter. Come winter wet rat rod, usually the first day of winter, this will go in the garage and the winter rat rod will come out. And the winter rat rod's a little four-wheel drive and stuff. So, see what's going on here. Got all new brake pads and everything on it, new brake hoses. I reused the same rotors because they were still good, and I'm going to repack them. Even the seal is good. You can see there's been no grease leaking out the back, so I think I'm in pretty good shape. I'm just going to cut all this rusty steel out of here. Just totally eliminate the shield. So I probably don't need to tell you what I used to clean the bearings. So now I'm just kneading the grease into the bearings. I'm going to reinstall them, and I'm going to go down and get some new seals. While the seals weren't leaking, I got it apart and they look kind of old. I'll go ahead and change it. Make sure the grease gets totally packed all the way through the bearing here by pushing it in with my hand. from different angles to make sure it gets all the way pushed in completely full. And I'll add quite a bit inside of the hub itself. These are all the little things I try to catch up on. I mean, now I know when I'm going up the highway I won't have a bearing, start getting warm on me or something like that, because nothing I hate worse than breaking down. I kind of like to be on top of things. So, do I drive this? Or do I drive my 2001 to Maine? I would like to drive this one, but I don't know, man. I'm not sure if I trust it enough to get out there and drive 10 hours of highway traffic. I don't know. I mean, I'm going at night, but I keep thinking, what if I break down? What the hell do I do? I got Haggerty insurance. I mean, I can get towed, but I'd have to come all the way back to Rhode Island, get my trailer. Oh, man, I'm such a wuss. I think I'll just drive the 2001 out from Ruston, Rhode Island.